Lil Samson. This one was suggested by my friend
Or
Koiba.
Rainbow Islands, apparently, according to the title screen, which we saw for a fucking half second.
Yeah. Alright, what do we got here? We got a guy whose face is melting, like, up and down.
Oh.
These graphics are pretty nice for NES. Oh, shit. They get turned into brick blocks.
Horsehair plants. I do.
This game is, you told me, I believe it's notable for being rare, and that's, like, it, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if there are any on eBay. I'm
gonna play on normal. Okay, yeah, I actually did have a look at this game briefly. We've got a choice of 4 stages here. I can't tell what any of the stages are, but we have a different playable character for each one. So I kind of feel obligated to try all 4 of them. So this might be a long video. Or, I don't know, it depends on how long these levels are. Okay, I'm so far liking the way it plays. Ooh, I'm not so much liking my lack of hits. Gotta be careful.
See, okay. Now I'm actually not sure. I'm seeing one that's... they're asking for fucking... Like, see, the thing is, you know, being in the beanie hobby, I've learned that, you know, people can ask for whatever the fuck they want. It doesn't mean it's worth that much. I see one for a complete in box. Someone's selling it for fucking $6,500. But now I'm also seeing, like... the box on its own for $1,250, but then the game on its own for fucking $2,600. Like, what? Let me see if I can sort by sold items.
Ooh.
Ugh. Are these like fucking repros? Yeah, I think. I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know how the fuck I. Hang on. Let me rewind a bit. How the fuck do you do this?
I've not been looking at the game at all.
Okay. What was the thing the other thing dropped? Hang on. Oh, it went off screen. Okay, so it just doesn't count. Yeah. And it's back.
Of course not. I'm liking the Marble Madness style rolling blue cylinder things.
Oh, I can climb on the ceiling too. Oh, I can just climb all around shit. Okay. Cool. We got some little
What company
dragons.
made this? I didn't see.
Taito.
Every game is made by Taito.
I believe they're owned by Square Enix.
Do you have fucking only 4 segments of health and that enemy took out 2?
It seems variable. There was another enemy that turned one of the health segments like red or something, and then a different hit took it down to empty. Oh god.
Oh. I also like the random heart container mid-level.
Pulling a Volvagia here. Hang on. What happens if I climb up the top of the level? Yeah, that's what I thought, never mind.
You fall off the screen and the entire game becomes unplayable for the rest of...
Why is it just giving me more health potential without actually healing me?
The rest of 26.
Death.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like enemies should probably be dropping health more often. I like these, like, just kind of disappointed-looking dinosaur things.
Well, that's nice, but... Ooh. Oh, shit.
I like me some pallet cycling. The fuck did that do?
I don't know. Oh!
Oh. They were really proud of that rotation.
What the fuck is the L?
Life, mate. Why is it making a horrible noise?
Oh, there you go. For some reason that wasn't working before. Okay, I don't necessarily want to heal right now. Ooh! Oh, come on.
Oh, crunch berries. Oh.
Okay. Am I gonna go back to level select? Oh, okay. Okay, that was a relatively short level. Okay, so it looks like you do one of each, and then perhaps there'll be another set. Okay, so I'll just do one of each then. And we'll call that the video.
Oh, I didn't know they were different playable characters.
Okay, so whoa, okay. I'm trying to figure this out. If I just tap jump, I get that. If I tap and hold, I get that. If I tap and then start hold, and if I sort of tap and then tap again and hold, then he starts floating in a specific spot.
I see.
Does it last? Okay, it doesn't last forever. Oh, is this not actually a hazard? No, it just kind of pushes you. That makes sense.
Disappointed dinosaurs.
You can't shoot while you're in. Oh, I can jump out of it though. That's kind of cool. All right. I do like the disappointed dinosaurs.
Do you think those waterfalls feed into the Orange Ocean?
No, because that's HAL Labs, you fucking idiot.
Oh, right, I forgot. Damn.
I can destroy the tornadoes too, apparently.
I'm gonna shoot that tornado.
Okay.
Echo the dolphin.
Yay, more health potential. I mean, multiple playable characters is cool. Can't really complain about that. It's not too unfair, I just kind of suck because I'm not used to it yet. But this seems like reasonable difficulty, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not nearly as much constant rewinding as
Mega Man.
Mr. Gimmick.
Oh, well, that, yeah. This glide is pretty nice. It's a little bit janky, but...
Okay,
not janky,
I need to look
just,
up if there's ever been a
controlled
Caillou video game.
Oh, God. Thank you all for the suggestions, by the way. This is the first video that we're recording after actually releasing some of them. The response has been pretty good. I was initially kind of disappointed that nobody seemed to care about the Kick or Cubicle video, but then the Mr. Gimmick video did really well. Well, sorry, just Gimmick, I think it's called. I don't know. It's called Gimmick in Japan, and it's called Mr. Gimmick in Scandinavia. And I'm like, I guess the Scandinavian release is, like, the one that's more relevant to me, right? But then people were saying, well, then, like, everyone calls it Gimmick, apparently. Like, the remaster is called Gimmick. Ooh, this guy looks kind of cool.
I get the feeling this punch sucks ass. There is not a Caillou video game, though somebody made a fucking mock-up of one for the Wii using the, like, Go Animate version, the Caillou or whatever.
That's awesome. Yeah, this isn't... I mean, this guy has more health, at least. It's a nice mix-up of gameplay mode.
I like how our enemies in this level are slugs from Metroid Fusion, and also just swords.
Hone edges. Can I stand on the spiky mushrooms? Okay. I am not a video gamer. I can't tell that's in the background. No, I'm kidding. If you say the word video games, you're just you just
Just,
Okay. What does slugabed mean again?
Slugabed?
Yeah, I think Beetle calls you that in Skyward Sword. It's like, the young slugabed awakens once more. You know, when he's like in his fucking British persona or whatever. I'm glad that you can punch while in midair, because I could easily see this being the kind of thing where it's like you can't punch in midair, or like you immediately fucking drop or something.
Or like you can, but you can't maintain your horizontal momentum.
That's what I meant. Yeah, I'm glad you can maintain it.
Like Gamera is good. He saves children.
This also sounds like, you know, kind of an understatement. Like, oh wow, you can do that. But I'm also glad that, you know, you don't have to hit the punch like. It doesn't have to be at the extent of the punch. It has a hitbox while it's going forward. All right, what's with the mouse?
It is small and cute. It is small and rounded in shape. It is a plump dove.
Ah! I do not like it.
Definitely my greatest regret. Can't fucking talk.
Okay, I can climb walls as the mouse as well. This mouse just seems like a shittier version of Samson, assuming that the kid is Samson. By the way, you guys have to look up the box art for this game because Samson looks fucking amazing / terrible.
Yeah, it's pretty special.
Come on.
But did they put fall damage in their motherfucking 2D platformer? Follow-up question, will you be playing Bubsy?
Maybe.
Because Bubsy's definitely, like, more of a meme than it is, like, you know, a relatively unknown game like most of the other stuff we're playing, so...
Damn it.
It might not quite fit our style, or stoyle.
Yeah, we're going to go for overlooked here. Not necessarily quality, just overlooked. That's what I'm going with. If it has something interesting and unique about it, then, you know, that's a plus. But I'll play some shitty games if it's, Oh, shit.
Oh. Should play Garfield Labyrinth.
What about the scary Garfield Haunted House game? Is it just not possible to get through there without taking damage? Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, come on.
I feel like the top road is by far the superior one here.
Absolutely, but I did it anyway. Oh! Oh!
Mm-mm.
I like the frogs that just... The other frogs be like, funny face.
Yeah. And meanwhile, I'm like, turns into fucking horrible alien.
Oh, you don't have to hold the button to stay latching onto a thing. Okay. Is that the end of the level? Okay. Well, I said I would only do one stage, but for each, but that was really short.
So we gotta come up with fake names for these characters since we don't know what the hell they are. So the kid is Samson.
Yeah.
The dragon is gonna be called like. Well, no, they're just Drakesha. They're from the Hood.
Oh, why are we fighting? Sorry. I'm thinking his name is like some stupid epithet where it's like Lil Jones or something. You know, like not Lil, but you know, Little Jones.
Maybe.
Okay, it seems like I don't want to challenge this guy in the air. Or just at all. Fuck. Oh! Sudden difficulty spike. Gee, he's waiting for me. I have to wait for him to attack, it seems.
Rock Monster is just called Gringo.
I'm okay with that. Damn! Okay, hang on. He's like...
This seems like a massive difficulty spike for no reason.
Yeah, he only attacks when I do, when I'm like... Okay, hang on. He only fires when I do, I think.
This is a stupid thing to mention, but, like, what happens if you lose? Like, I'm wondering if it's, like, actually, you know, a game over or death or whatever, or if it's just... Yeah, okay. I was like, maybe the next level, like, you play as whoever wins the fight. Like...
Yeah. How the fuck do you beat an enemy like this?
With tact. I mean, there's some Mega Man bosses that are like this. If they only attack when you attack, you can usually kinda... use that to your advantage and, like...
Oh, hang on. I throw straight.
Yeah, his arc upwards. Has it taken any damage yet?
In theory.
Just finally did. No, not theory. No.
Okay, I figured it out. Am I gonna cheat to speed this up?
Graphics are better than VA3.
Oop.
70 different types of tives. I find it strange that there's a distinction between an empty, like, energy cell and just not having one at all. Oh no.
Oh! Should have just stayed at home.
With the frizz? No way.
Okay. Is this gonna be like a thing where I could... Okay. Write that down in your copybooks now.
No.
Okay, so that was, what, the temple board? So what's this bell? Can I transform into... Oh, hang on.
Huh.
I don't know what the L stands for, but D is presumably dragon, golem, and mouse.
Samson.
Okay.
Then, yeah.
Also, I like how I was like, oh yeah, the dragon can be like Little Jones. I completely forgot that Samson is already Little Samson. That was not intentional, I promise.
Well, I've already ruined the fun. I looked up what the characters are named.
Oh, what are they?
Not very impressive. So yeah, Little Samson, Kikira the Dragon, Gam the Golem, and KO the Mouse. I don't know why it's called KO.
I don't know why, I don't know why. Okay, so that was just a tutorial to get you acclimated.
Okay, this thing looks like a Kid Rat enemy.
It does. Here's a... I obviously, we went through Kid Rat last year. I'm wondering if there's, like, we can make some kind of content out of it somehow, like... doing a reading. I don't know if you'd be interested in that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, a long time ago, I briefly had the idea of, like, basically, like, you know, reading through the whole thing and having voices for all the characters, but God, it would be bad.
Why?
Like, it would just be bad.
But why?
Because it would be earnest, and earnest things are cringe.
No, that's like, that's 5 years ago. Nowadays, people, well, actually, no, it's weird. It's kind of looped back around. For, like, I guess, like...
Well, no, you're correct, because now it would be considered wholesome.
It's weird. I feel like there was a cycle that was gone through. I remember, like, you know, it used to be that if you were, like, if you sincerely liked something, then people would, like, cringe at you. But then it kind of like we kind of like went back on that, and people were like, no, it's annoying to, you know, not really have any genuine interest in something. Like, people should be able to express the stuff they, you know, love for the stuff they care about. Also, massive difficulty spike, yeah. And then I was like, oh, that's good. I'm glad that we can finally be there. And then suddenly, I feel like we've gone back on that, and like now people are once again like, oh, you like that thing? And it's like, bro.
I haven't really been seeing much of that, but yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, you know, I would like to expose it to a greater audience, but I don't know what I would really do other than just I could do like a one-off video just kind of talking about it.
I don't know if that's needed.
Yeah.
What would we say about it? It's good. Like, you kind of can't really talk about it, about why it's good, other than just either in very broad terms, or spoiling stuff.
It's like my random, Fable Haven video.
I guess, yeah. We would probably want to plan at least somewhat what to say, and not just be like, oh yeah, I liked it, because,
My favorite part was the part when Kobayashi got fucked.
Kobayashi-san Sama... Hang on. Can I go in here as the little mouse? Oh, that's death. Okay, hang on. I don't want to do that. Never mind, it's pointless.
I do like when Rad called him Kielbasa. Who is your second favorite character from Bend It Like Beckham?
I will say I don't actually remember a lot of the plot details that much. I remember the broad strokes of how the story went, and like the characters and stuff, but I don't really remember it super ultra well. Like, I forgot that Kobayashi was a character until you mentioned him just now, because he's not that important.
Yeah, not really.
My favorite character is Bogey, I'll say that much.
Bogey is good.
I've mentioned this before, but I'm a fan of the, like, the sort of generic level 1 enemy archetype, so I'm a big fan of Goombas and Waddle Dees. Yeah, we've got the fucking guy from Warriors Woods here.
I was thinking the annoying-ass devils from, Ghosts and Goblins.
Is this stage, like, looping, or is just everything so much like the goddamn same person all the time?
Okay, I think it... If it was looping, it has stopped.
I like how the music depends on which character you're playing as.
Yes. But do you remember the most important character, Captain QB?
No, I remember GI Guy. He had a weird role. I will say no more. Alright, where are we at? Oh boy, it's this guy. Already?
Final boss.
Ah.
Oh no, it's Iceman. Or, no, this is just the Yellow Devil.
Oh god, it is. He's gonna reform, and then it's like...
Good shit. Can you change to a different character?
Oh, probably.
You know what might be a good thing to do here is if little Jonesy, or whatever we're calling the dragon, actually has the ability from the boss fight where you can, like, charge up. Just kind of fly up above and... I like the charge vomit move.
Oh yeah.
Like, bleh. Also, this is an incredibly fucking stupid observation to make, but for some reason, the particular shade of, like, bluish purple and then pink that this thing turns into while charging just reminds me of the kangaroo things from Mega Bomberman, and it makes me want to play that. I don't know why these specific shades remind me of that, but there you go.
Okay. Oh!
Whoa.
But why though?
Okay. Oh. Well, he's taking damage quickly, at least.
Oh, that does a lot of damage.
It's the fucking dealy boppers from Metroid Prime. Probably want to switch characters. Alright, 6 more forms. Let's go. Yes. So I like how we start with 4 stages where you play as each character once, and then after that it's just...
Why am I over here now?
You went on a side quest to go get some boysenberry pie.
What's the deal with boysenberry? It's like often like the flavor of it is attributed to something else. Is this just the? Is this literally just the stage that the dragon did?
Except with less ground.
Gray groundy area.
Yeah. I don't know about a deal with boysenberry. I know that apparently blueberries and billsberries are different things.
That's probably what I was thinking of, maybe.
I think billsberries are European and are like very similar but not exact.
So that was kind of fun. Nope. Okay. The fuck is this level progression?
Nice diarrhea around everywhere.
Yeah, the story is not explaining itself. So we just have 4 levels as each of the characters. We have to fight one of them as one of them. Then we have a long-ass looping-looking level with really repetitive gameplay that just ends in two different bosses that are a pretty big difficulty spike. Then we have the world's shortest level, which, and now we just have fucking Up the Creek from Crash Bandicoot.
Stage. Yeah.
We both said different things. Anyway, I don't know when I'm ending this video. I'll just keep going for a bit until it feels like I've gotten the gist. I mean, I've already basically gotten the gist of the game, but...
You know what game we need to add to the list of things to play? Rollo to the rescue.
Also Snake, Rattle, and Roll.
Okay. I would be on board with this. Could combine that one with Marble Madness, maybe.
Yeah, are those both rare? I mean, by rare?
I don't think Marble Madness is.
Okay. Snake, Rattle, and Roll is though, right?
Yeah.
Why would we combine them? Are they similar gameplay?
Kind of. They're both like isometric.
Isometric exercise. Care to join me?
Yeah, they're like isometric. Get to the end of the stage.
I don't know much about them, but they struck me as like arcadey.
Yeah. Kind of like. I was gonna say Q*bert, but not really. They're not like Q*bert. Also, I fucking hate Q*bert. Have you ever actually played it?
No, but I know that in the fucking in the 2015 Adam Sandler movie Pixels, he like comes out as trans and marries one of the human characters.
I thought he just turned into a human woman.
Yeah.
Like
I don't
yeah,
it's like, it's not played particularly like, what would you say, like seriously, but it's also not played as that much of a joke. Yeah, it's just like, kind of yeah, he's just a woman now.
Yeah, I thought what happened is just like, okay, well, you know, this character has suddenly been turned into something completely different, and now, you know, this person exists and is, you know, and was in her 30s.
They just happen to have been Q*bert up until like a few days ago. What the fuck was Adam Sandler on?
I mean,
I've never actually seen Pixels. I just heard about this.
I haven't either. I haven't seen many Adam Sandler movies.
I think it was
I
think it was a Northern Lion that mentioned the Q*bert thing actually, because I had like a phase of when I got back into Isaac like last year. I binged like a fucking 120 different Northern Lion videos of him just playing it. And, yeah. I learned about some good shit through that, like, the fucking Steak Night, yeah, Steak Monday, baby, yeah, guy. And also the, what else was that?
Shit, what was the Steak Monday thing?
It's just some weird guy that made some video where he's just like, yeah, Steak Night, baby, yeah, Steak Monday, yeah, fucking love steak, baby. And, like, someone else did a video where they, like, counted the number of times that he said the words, like, steak, baby, Monday, yeah. What was the other video? It was the fucking guy that just starts going on a random rant at some, like, trumpet player in New York. He's like, yeah, I've got no talent, you're flat! I walked fucking Bob Dylan on stage in 1974! Who are you? Like...
Yeah, I've seen... I know of that one because of Vinny.
Okay.
He still occasionally will just yell, "You're flat!" in response to shit.
Good. Anyway, I'm liking this random big titty like typhoon maiden we're fighting here.
Is that I see? I'm seeing this as more Culex style, where it's just like,
oh yeah, I guess it's
ripped dude who is naked, but the bottom half of their body.
I mean,
is
this looks like a woman to me. We're talking about like 10 pixels here, but let's try the golem for a bit. I imagine this will not go well, but hey, he has good attack
what the hell Bogey said regarding Sheena. It was like truly a beauty and minimum pixelage or something.
Oh yeah, that works pretty well. I'd be interested to see...
Excuse me, did he just look at the camera and fucking wink?
He nodded, I think. That was good, I like that. I'd be interested to see which characters are used where in the speedrun. Like, you probably want to use the dragon for some of the platforming, you probably want to use the golem for some of the fights if you can dodge well. Like, that'd be interesting. I imagine the mouse is not very useful, to be honest.
It's gonna be like Donkey Kong Country 2, where when playing the game normally, Dixie is like definitely the better character because she can fly, but in the speedrun you just fucking never use her.
Good. Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyway, that was Little Samson. Pretty fun, pretty standard, aside from the whole character thing, like the whole multiple character thing. Pretty much just a normal action platformer.
Yeah. It looked good though. This is the
this
is the type of game where if I happened to own this as a kid, I would have probably played the hell out of this, and yeah, it would be like
this is quality. This is not like, half the fucking library on the NES where it barely functions. This is a quality game. I would not turn my nose up if I got this on my plate. Next time I have no idea what we're doing, but probably something different. We're trying to mix up the genres here, so yeah, keep the suggestions coming. Again, mostly sticking to NES for now, but we will eventually move on to other stuff. Don't know how long. Goodbye.
Alright.